Today was Emily's birthday, and so I had her over for brunch and breaking Amish, and I wanted to recreate this thing that I had one time called a taco, and it's a croissant taco that I had at Viva La Tarte in San Francisco, and it was just something that really stuck with me. It was really delicious, and I thought that's what I'm going to try to make today. I usually always make German pancakes when people come over, but I've been kind of feeling like I needed to try something else. So we're making tacos for Emily's birthday, and here's me at the store getting everything I need. The only thing that's not in my cart are eggs because we have chickens, so we have our own eggs. So your toppings are going to be microgreens and bacon and pickled red onion, which I know might sound weird with eggs, but it honestly makes the whole thing come together. And then I did a peach salsa because you want it to be kind of sweet. And then queso fresco, which I crumbled. I did get 2 avocados, and there were some hash browns there. Obviously mimosas. I got tortillas in case none of my croissants turned out. But you want to get regular sized croissants, don't get minis. And then I have butter just for scrambling my eggs. And then of course, eggs. So I crisp the croissants up in the air fryer later, but before I do that, I like to cut them in half, because if you crisp them and then cut them in half, it just turns into a huge mess. So you want those cut in half, good enough to get stuffed with all of your goodies. And then this is a really easy recipe. It's just a lot of little prep steps. So just crumbling up your queso fresco, slicing up your avocado, scrambling your eggs, cooking your bacon, baking your hash browns, and it's just a lot of little steps. I like to cube up my bacon because I feel like all the pieces get nice and crispy. And these are the eggs from our chickens. We have one chicken that's really small, and those are her tiny little eggs. Emily and I have been friends for maybe 16 or 17 years. We were both young moms and didn't have any mom friends, and both went to baby gym one day hoping to make some friends, and we both went on the wrong day. And so we just sat there in the parking lot with our very frustrated kids, and we're like, do you want to go to the park? And it's been pretty much a love story of friendship ever since then. Emily is extremely talented, so creative. She's good at everything she does. She's so funny and caring, and we both have just kind of taken turns taking care of each other through all the different seasons of life and marriage and heartbreak and parenthood, and it was really nice to get to spoil her and show her some love today. So here is everything all prepped and ready to go. And I did kind of slice up the hash browns so that you're not putting like a whole hash brown in a croissant, because that would be a lot. So I kind of sliced those up. So to make the croissants like crispier and like flakier and crunchy, I got my hair spritzer and kind of just spritzed them all over with a little bit of water. And then I pop those in the air fryer at 350 degrees for 3 to 4 minutes, and they turn out nice and flaky and crunchy. And here is Emily and Rosie trying to say hi to her, and we got into some mimosas and watched Breaking Amish and learned some really sad things about some of the characters regarding teeth. If you know, you know.
Okay, so there's a way to do it where it doesn't pop, and that's supposed to be the fancy way.
So we'll do the opposite.
Okay.
That is is my version of the taco from Vive la Tarte. It's a great brunch dish. If you try it, let me know what you think. And cheers to female friendships.